I'm Peter Reckell. I play Bo Brady. I've been involved with the show since '83. A couple times I left the show, but Bo Brady was played by somebody else for a couple of years while I was gone. But my last stint, I was here for, I don't know, 15 years or something, and I'm just back for the 50th anniversary. It's these writers are really kicking butt. It's so great. So, and I'm, Bo and Hope and the whole Brady clan, which is the storyline is involving all of us. When I first came back, it was strange because my character's in captivity in prison, and I'm laying there on the floor because Bo's all beat up and stuff, and they're fixing some lights, and it's between scenes. I'm laying there on the floor, and I'm just thinking, this is like the old days. It's like I never left, and it's just, like jumping back on the bicycle. And with actually a little bit more freedom for some reason. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm just having so much fun. It's like a kid in a candy shop or kid with a new bike. It's just, I'm having a great time. Well, when Bo returns, we have to first of all figure out where he's been, because it's been 3 years since I've been on the show, and so that comes back in pieces, and actually Bo doesn't recall much of it at first, but we find out that I went after some drugs to help my mom. We thought at first it was Alzheimer's that she had, but then we figured out it's something else. And, guess what? We do have a cure for it someplace down the road. And I go off to find that, but in the process of that, get kidnapped. And so that's where good old Bo has been for the last couple of years, is in this dungeon. But then, we have to have the heroes break out and make it back to Salem in time for the wedding. Hope is getting married, so it's amazing daytime drama. I mean, it couldn't be any better. These writers have pulled up all these memory. If you've watched the show for 50 years, or 30 years, is 30 some odd years. All these memories of Bo and Hope, and not only just Bo and Hope, but with Mom and with my daughter and stuff like that. And they really have these. It's just astounding what they. I didn't remember a lot of the things that I have done over the years. That scenes with my daughter when she was a baby, or with my son, and it's kind of cool. Oh wow, I forgot about that. But the major ones with the weddings and the hot air balloons and Oak Alley, all those things are going to be part of these shows. Most of the time I've been here, it's about family, and there's lots of relationships in that bubble. Not only love relations, with romantic relationships that we deal with, but brothers and sisters and fathers and sons, and that whole chemistry is what we deal with, and people that's what people who are watching deal with every day, and are inspired by, and hopefully learn things. So our audience has really has always been very vocal and passionate, and it's astounding. It's astounding how passionate they are about this show. Well, when we first started the show, it was kind of the pinnacle of daytime. We had a lot of money. We were going to places like Oak Alley and doing these. We weren't in this. We were leaving the studio a couple, 3 times a year to shoot stuff. get on the motorcycle and things of that nature. But London and some of those settings were just amazing. And, over the time, we don't have that much money, and so everything is kind of brought into this space. But the thing that I'm so proud with these writers, especially right now, is they have been able to do that cost savings and still have a story that is so engaging, and it's making it a little difficult for me to leave. I'm like, hey, this is fun. I'm back in the sandbox. I want to play some more.